traditional models of political power, enforced concentration of power in just one person or a group of persons. This idea was based on the belief that, if power was scattered among many people, at many places, decisions couldn't be made, and, in turn, couldn't be implemented quickly. The socio-political scenario around the world witnessed a radical transformation with the advent of democracy. The central idea in democracy revolves around the governance of the country through self-government. Democracy preaches maximum distribution of power among as many citizens as possible. In modern democratic structures, there are several forms of power sharing. Let's understand in detail the most prominent forms of power sharing. In this module, we will learn about the following objectives: horizontal division of power, vertical division of power, division of power among social groups, division of power between political parties, pressure groups and movements. Horizontal division of power. The first prominent arrangement undertakes a system of checks and balances. In it, there is a horizontal power distribution among different organs of the government, for example the legislative, executive, and judiciary. This system ensures that the different organs of the government, placed at the same level, regulate each other's functioning and order. Vertical division of power. It is the sharing of power among governments at different levels, that is, a general government for the entire country, and governments at the provincial or regional level. For example, in India, the constitution defines the way power is to be shared between the central or union government and the various state governments. There are certain matters on which only the central government can take decisions, while there are others on which only an individual state government has the exclusive right of decision-making. Division of power among social groups. Power can also be shared among different groups which differ socially. The system of community government in Belgium is an example of this type of power division. This government is elected by the people belonging to one language community, Dutch, French, and German speaking, and has the power to take decisions regarding cultural, educational, and language-related issues. The system of reserved constituencies in India is another example of such power sharing. Division of power between political parties, pressure groups, and movements. Political parties are the organizations which aim to control power by contesting elections. In a democracy, citizens have the freedom to choose from among the various contenders for power. The different political parties or the different alliances comprising political parties. Such freedom of choice entails competition amongst different parties, which in turn ensures that power does not remain in one hand, but is shared among different political parties, representing different ideologies and social groups. Pressure groups and movements also share governmental power, either through participation in governmental committees or by influencing the decision-making process. Let's revise. Here are the important points. In horizontal form of power sharing, different organs of government, placed at the same level, exercise different powers. Vertical division of power involves sharing of power among governments at different levels, a general government for the entire country and governments at the provincial or regional level. Power can be shared among different social groups, as evident through the cases of India and Belgium. Power can be shared between political parties, pressure groups, and movements. Let's test our understanding of what we have learned till now. Here is the question. Here is the answer to the question asked. Here is the question. Here is the answer to the question asked.